research interest is electronic materials, specifically a special kind of electronic materials, mostly semiconducting oxide materials, and their interaction with light and with the environment. From the beginning, I was fascinated about the idea that we can replace conventional fuels with solar energy, because solar energy is abundant and is available almost everywhere and most of the time. And then when I started to do research on this, I realized that actually most of the technology of converting solar energy into electrical power is already in place, is already a mature technology, and there is not much to do as a researcher in promoting new technology in this area, because it is already a very successful technology. It would be very difficult to beat existing photovoltaic devices. And then I also realized that the problem is not in the conversion into power, but actually in the storage, because the problem is that solar energy is intermittent, so you must store some of the energy in order to be able to provide power when power is needed. And this has led me to the direction of using solar energy to make alternative fuels, and there I selected the approach of using solar energy to split water to produce hydrogen. So hydrogen is a storable fuel. It can be used as a fuel to generate power in fuel cell power generators. It can also be used in fuel cell cars. So it's a very effective medium of storing energy in a very clean way. Because if you produce hydrogen from water, it is a closed cycle. So you start with water. You can use electricity to split the water molecule into hydrogen and oxygen, and then when you combine hydrogen and oxygen together again, you form water. So it's a closed cycle with no impact on the environment. GTEP has done many wonderful things, such as setting up infrastructure facilities, providing funding for research and for student fellowship. But for me, the most important thing that GTEP has been done is connecting me with people from other disciplines.
My name is Avigail Landman. I'm a PhD student here at the Technion-Energy program, and my research focuses on new and advanced technologies for renewable hydrogen production. The GTEP program is unique. It is an interdisciplinary program which allows its students to combine different research areas in their master's or PhDs. For example, my research is part of a collaboration between Professor Gideon Gradl from Chemical Engineering and Professor Avner Rothschild from Material Science and Engineering. We're in the Hydrogen Lab, which is a shared lab that has many different facilities and devices that the students in the energy program can use to advance their research. We recently published a paper in Nature Materials presenting a new way for solar water splitting, where the hydrogen and oxygen are produced in two separate locations.